more thing. So let's try that. Oh, by the way,
there's one more thing.
Nice work. What that does, every time we say that line, we're going to amp things up a little bit, make things more difficult for our competitors up here. So I hope you guys are with me on that. Right now, Melissa and I are going to spend just a little bit of time casting you folks to get more involved in the action as well. I also need a loud, enthusiastic studio audience, so that's you guys. So let me hear it. Your job is to cheer on our competitors. We've got 6 of them backstage. And these folks are park guests, just like you. They auditioned to get into the show about an hour ago. They're probably a little bit nervous, and they're wearing spandex. They're going to need your support. I need you to cheer for them when we introduce them up top. Oh, by the way, I'm back. Let's try it all together, shall we? Oh, by the way. All right, count down with me in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just going to come get you.
I'm Bobby Buchanan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should never be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime. Everybody, I'm your host, Bobby Buchanan. On behalf of our producer, JCP, and the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you to this special live edition of Fear Factor. Now, earlier today, we recruited some park guests, people just like you who will soon face their worst fears as they perform dangerous and nasty stunts live. Let me ask you something. Are you guys ready to beat them? Yeah! Let's make some noise for your contestants because here they are. Let's give it up for Dan, Paulina, Sean, Now, the 6 of you have been chosen for one reason, to prove that fear is not a factor for you as you compete for prizes and a chance to win this edition of Fear Factor Live. In order to win, you'll have to complete 3 extreme stunts that will not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you're too afraid to attempt a stunt, you're eliminated. If you try a stunt and fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you succeed, you move on to the next round, and you're that much closer to claiming the winner's bragging rights of Fear Factor Live. Is that pretty good? Alright, head up those staircases, we'll get you set for your first stunt. While we're getting ready, let's take a look at some interviews we shot before the show and hear what they had to say.
I'm Dan from Colorado, Florida, and I made it through boot camp. I'm going to make it through Fear Factor.
My name is Sean, Homestead, Florida. I'm here on Fear Factor Live because I like live fire.
My name is Paulina. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm going to learn Fear Factor because my dad doesn't think I can do it, but I can.
My name is Dawn. I'm from Warren, Michigan. I'm going to win this because my kids are in the audience watching today.
Mike from Warren, Michigan. Here on Fear Factor to have a good old time and hopefully win a good prize.
My name is Caitlin. I'm from Jasper, Georgia, and I'm here to be on Fear Factor because I've always wanted to do it, and I'm here to make my family proud.
Well, that's what our competitors sounded like when we spoke to them before the show. I wonder how they're feeling right about now. Just to remind everyone what they are in for, let's take a look at some of these highlights from the hit NBC series, Fear Factor.
Contestants, can you hear me? Right now you're set for your first stunt. It's called the Endurance Man. You're holding onto a bar and you're suspended by one thin cable. You gotta hold on tight to that bar because when I say go, the bottom drops out. You'll be left dangling high above the unforgiving ground below. Remember, the 4 of you that hang on the longest move on to the next round. The first 2 of you to drop will be going home, but whoever hangs on the longest gets to pick their partner for the second stunt. Oh, by the way,
There's one more thing. That's right, starting with my first volunteer, Alyssa. Alyssa, wave hi to everybody. Folks, let's give Alyssa a nice round of applause for helping us out with our first stunt. Now, 15 seconds into this first stunt, Alyssa is going to throw this lever. It's going to turn on some industrial fans, blasting our contestants with some pretty serious wind.
contestants, are you ready? I suggest you hold on. Let's bring the fear in 3, 2, 1, go! Platforms drop and we are underway. Quickly drop on both sides. Everyone survived the initial dropout. We got some tough competitors up there, so let's find out how tough they really are. We're at 15 seconds.
All right, Alyssa, throw that lever. Here comes the wind.
That will blast them in the face, making it difficult for them to concentrate. Your hands are going to start getting tired, sliding down the end of that bar. There's only so much space, and Sean comes down after 27 seconds. We're only looking for one more, because we got spots for 4 people in the semifinals. Who is it going to be? Who's joining us? Paulina looking pretty strong in the fair, as well as Dan. Caitlin looking down here. Don looks like she might be struggling a little bit. Can't get those legs up, but Caitlin is the one who comes down. 45 seconds in. We got 4 semifinalists, and all my finalists had to have enough. Paulina's at the end, and Dan let go just a half second after her. So Dan is our winner. Let's hear it for all of our competitors. And let's hear it for Sean and Caitlin. Come on, people, show some love. They give it a shot. Caitlin, tell these people how tough it really is. What's going through your head when you step out?
It's scary. It's very, very scary. But once you get up there, you just gotta think, hold on tight.
Were you a little nervous?
Yes, I
What was the most nerve-wracking part? Was it the height?
It was the
people,
height.
spandex? Maybe a little bit of spandex. It was the height. John, what's your story? What happened?
My hand just freaking slipped off the damn bar.
Oh, is it? Well, that's nice. Let's clean that up a little bit there. Sean, in the nice area. So you have sweaty hands?
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to hold on to that thing. It doesn't have any grip. It's real smooth.
Almost like we designed it that way. Now, Sean, you said you like to play with fire. You know what they say, when you play with fire,
You get burned.
no, you take the walk of shame. See you later. All right, audience, keep your applause going. Let's give it up for Dawn, Mike, Paulina, and Dan. Dan, take a step forward. Great job. How were you able to hang on that long?
I don't really know. I was kind of looking at the other people waiting for one of them to drop, and they started falling, so I just kept holding on.
Very good. It was really close at the end of it.
Absolutely.
Now, you have an important decision to make. You get to pick your partner for the second stunt, but you want to choose carefully because if you win, you're going head-to-head in the final. So, who's it going to be?
I'll go with Paulina.
You know, Paulina, why don't you do Paulina?
She got second place as well.
All right, tough competitor. She can help you out?
Absolutely.
All right, very cool. So that means, Mike, you and Don on your team. All 4 of you are going to head out that way with John. He's going to get you set up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a big round of applause for your 4 semifinalists.
Well, they're doing stuff for their next stuff, I'd like to introduce everyone to Kat. Kat, come on and join. Now, Kat kind of looks like she's ready for a pretty serious swimming stuff, but that's not what this entails. She's going to undergo what we call the desert cat ordeal. It's reminiscent of the days when punishment folks used to be buried up to their neck in the sand and left to the mercy of the desert. So, Kat, absolutely.
Come on, Kat. There you go. Now, what we're about to do is actually very disturbing. We are going to be strapping you down into this chair for your own protection because in just a few seconds, our critter wrangler, Amanda. Everybody say hi, Amanda. Amanda is normally very sweet, but in a few seconds, she's going to be putting some pretty nasty things right on top of your head. In order to determine what we're going to use, I give you the Wheel of Fear. Yeah, this contains some of people's worst Fears, let's check it out. We have some cockroaches, snakes, tarantulas, even emperor scorpions. Which are by far the nastiest of the bunch, and they are my personal favorites.
All right, we're traveling with Kat today. It's her sister, Ashley. Ashley, come on up. We're going to have you determine your sister's fate.
There's nothing quite like the bond of sisterhood, is there, Ashley? All right, 2 hands on the wheel. Give it a big spin. Go for it. Excellent job. All right, audience, what do you guys want to see? Let me hear it!
Snake!
That's a good thing, so
Snake!
I'd be happy with anything.
Nice spin, Ashley.
That's a good spin, Ashley. Wait, no. So, Kat, your dear sister, you guys get along? It depends. It depends. Well, how does it depend now that she gave you the Emperor Scorpions? Yeah. She's off Facebook already. She is off Facebook. Now, these are the largest venomous scorpions on the planet. They're nicknamed the Widowmakers, just so you know. Now, Amanda's only going to put 6 of them around your head, so just stay very, very still. We'll close the box for a few seconds. You'll be all done. But let me ask you something. Are you ready for this?
All right, Ashley, I'm going to bring you over from the moral support. I want you to hold on to Kat's hand when she needs it, and you're welcome to snap as many pictures as you want.
Yeah, you got a good angle right there, so go for it. Okay, audience, so you guys are ready to see this? Let's all count it out together. In 3, 2, 1,
Go!
See, we put her hair in the neck like that. She can feel every single one of their little legs.
There's 3, 4,
Still got a smile on her face, though, that's nice.
5,
Last one, here it comes.
and 6. She's done it.
Give her a round of applause, everybody.
Great job, Kat. Just stay still. We've got to remove each scorpion one at a time, and sometimes they like to latch on.
That's right, this is actually the most dangerous part of the stunt because when scorpions lose their footing, they want to latch their pincers onto anything that they can get them onto. As you can see, that includes things like your nose or your hair. Or your nose hair. You got them all? All right, give her another